Calling all fans of Star Wars. Apparently, you can align the forces of the galaxy along with your finances. Let's see how we put it all together. Financial expert Jeremy Shipp joins us today. Jeremy, may the fourth be with you, friend.
And may the fourth be with you, Jessica. Great to be here.
It's great to see you again. And I always enjoy getting your insights. This is an interesting conversation about creating your destiny, creating your adventure, even if you are coming from, or especially if you're coming from humble beginnings.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's where Luke came from, and we never knew this little kid out on the farm in Tatooine where he would ascend to and what he would do with his life. And I mean, it came down to what he was able to do with the Force. And as we know from Star Wars, being a big fan, there were two sides of the Force. You had the dark side, which was ruled by fear and greed, and then the light side, which was more of a compassionate, stay in the path and being more mindful in our practice and what we do. So that can come down to investing quite a bit, and it's about staying on that light side of the investing force, if you will.
It is funny how many morals you can pull from this narrative, but you're right. Focusing our financial path on that light side is key because the greed and the fear will make for poor decisions.
Absolutely. That you took the words right out of my mouth, Jess. And the fear and greed is what really gets people into trouble when it comes to investing and in their retirement. It's going to cause them to buy at the wrong times and sell at the wrong times, and just a lot of times actually freeze up, especially in this type of market condition where things are so volatile up and down. People will sometimes see a plan or a course of action, but they just let their emotions rule them. They kind of get pulled to the dark side, and they just kind of sit there and freeze and let everything happen around them. So we want to have that plan, stay on the right side, and understand we want to have different tools and kind of different friends along the way to help us down that path.
That's right. Let your lightsaber guide the path, right?
Get you into hyperdrive right down the right side there.
That's right. A lot of lessons to be pulled from this, and of course, Luke Skywalker didn't do this on his own, right? You need a team. You got to surround yourself with others who can help you along the way.
That's right. When he was trying to take down the Emperor and ultimately the Empire, I mean, you had Luke, you had Han, Leia, Chewie, Lando, the whole cast of characters. And we can think about that when it relates to finance and retirement as financial friends. Who are the financial friends we have surrounding us, helping us to defeat the Empire, where in our case, that would be run out of money in retirement. So if we, let's say, equate Han Solo to the stock market, okay, he's fun to be around, he's thrilling, he's a jokester, but he's not always the most dependable guy. I mean, sometimes you're looking for him to be there and he kind of skirts out because he wants to go do something else. So we want to have other characters, other tools, other friends. So maybe Luke's our annuity, okay? Like he starts out real small. There's some dark times. We're not sure exactly how it's going to work out, but in the end, he saves the day and he's our hero. We got Chewbacca is our Social Security check, so never asks for any appreciation, but he's stalwart. He's always there, going to support us through thick and thin. So we just want to kind of put our different tools and friends together to make sure we have that successful ride throughout our retirement galaxy.
I don't think I'll ever look at Chewbacca the same way now that he's a Social Security check coming in, but I get where you're going. And certainly, yes, Hans and the stock market, I definitely see the parallel there. And you want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with those friends that are supporting you and uplifting you too.
Exactly. And when it comes to, there's a lot of friends out there. Sometimes they look good, but they might not have the right intentions. And I think that's when we get to having a guide along that path, keeping us on that light side, right? So let's get our own little Jedi master involved. So when we've got retirement planning in mind, we've got financial planning in mind, we would need our own Yoda or Obi-Wan Kenobi in the form of an independent fiduciary financial planner. Just getting them together, helping you with the education, taking you through the obstacle course, putting you through your own personal cave of temptation, coming out the other end, so that when those times of temptation come up, the fear and the greed start to seep into our narrative and our ideas about investing, we can recognize those and then get back on the right path, the safe, predictable path to that successful retirement that we want.
Wouldn't it be nice? Well, we appreciate having you, and we can say, much wealth you will create. Yes.
Absolutely. And we'll be here all along the way. So Jess, it was great talking to you. May the fourth be with you.
May the fourth be with you. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for making time. Great to see you. And of course, we'll include more information on our website, WTBR.com/ATM.